Leadership isn't about titles, corner offices, or the power to make decisions. It's about the impact you have on others, the legacy you leave behind, and the way you elevate those around you. True leadership is nuanced, complex, and often misunderstood. It's not something that can be distilled into a checklist or a simple formula. The most important aspects of leadership are often unspoken, the unwritten rules that separate good leaders from great ones. Rule 1. Lead yourself first. You can't lead others effectively until you've learned to lead yourself. This means mastering self-discipline, self-awareness, and self-respect. It's about setting standards for yourself that are higher than those you set for others. If you expect your team to be accountable, driven, and resilient, you must embody those qualities first. Your actions set the tone, and your integrity sets the bar. The toughest battles you'll face as a leader are the ones within yourself. Rule 2. Understand that power isn't given. It's earned. Leadership is not a birthright. It's a responsibility. People don't follow you because of your position. They follow you because they trust you, respect you, and believe in your vision. Trust is your most valuable currency as a leader. It's built through consistency, transparency, and authenticity. Every decision you make, every word you speak, either strengthens that trust or erodes it. Remember, power isn't something you take. It's something you're granted by those you lead. Rule 3. Listen more than you speak. The best leaders aren't the ones who always have the answers. They're the ones who ask the right questions. Listening is a skill that's vastly underrated in leadership. It's not just about hearing words, it's about understanding concerns, reading between the lines, and recognizing unspoken fears or aspirations. When you listen, truly listen, you create an environment where people feel valued and understood. And when people feel understood, they're more willing to give their best. Rule 4. Embrace discomfort. Leadership is not for the faint of heart. It's about making tough decisions, having hard conversations, and stepping into the unknown. If you're always comfortable, you're not leading, you're managing. Effective leaders push themselves and their teams into new territories. They challenge the status quo, not for the sake of change, but for the sake of growth. Discomfort is where innovation happens, where true potential is discovered. Don't shy away from it. Lean into it. Rule 5. Make people feel seen and heard. Everyone craves recognition. It's a basic human need to feel seen, heard, and appreciated. As a leader, your ability to recognize and acknowledge the contributions of others is crucial. It's not just about handing out praise. It's about genuinely seeing the effort, understanding the struggle, and valuing the person behind the work. When people feel acknowledged, they're motivated to do more, to be more. And when you lift others up, you elevate the entire team. Rule 6. Lead with purpose, not ego. Leadership is not about you. It's about the mission, the vision, the cause that's bigger than any one person. The moment you start leading for your own glory, you lose sight of what leadership is really about. True leaders are driven by purpose. They inspire others to rally around a common goal, to contribute to something meaningful. Ego is the enemy of effective leadership. It blinds you to your own shortcomings and alienates those around you. Purpose is what unites, what drives, and what sustains. Rule 7. Know when to step aside. Leadership is not a lifelong entitlement. It's a role you play for a time. The best leaders know when their time is up, when they've taken the team as far as they can, and when it's time to let someone else lead. This requires humility, self-awareness, and a deep commitment to the greater good. It's not about clinging to power, it's about ensuring that the mission continues, even if that means stepping aside to let others rise. Effective leadership isn't about being perfect. It's about being real. It's about recognizing your own flaws, learning from your mistakes, and continually striving to be better. It's about serving those you lead, not with words, but with actions that resonate, inspire, and empower. The unspoken rules of leadership aren't just guidelines, they're the foundation upon which true leadership is built. So, if you're ready to lead, don't just focus on what's seen. Embrace the unseen, the unspoken, the challenges that come not from the outside, but from within. Lead with integrity, with purpose, and with a commitment to elevating others. That's where the real power of leadership lies.